Hi, my name is Melissa Goss, and this is my project Dazel for Full Sail University. I made the Adelie penguin. The Adelie penguin is a short black and white penguin that collects rocks. They are related to the emperor penguin, and they live in the Antarctic. They were featured in the Disney movie Penguin. The various values I have in here that I put, he is a penguin, so the string would be penguin. He is a aviary animal, and he is obviously not stackable as he's a penguin. I suppose that you could stack them. That would be kind of interesting. As far as the action points, I went ahead and put 5. He is quite fast in the water and quite fast on land. They are more adept for swimming. They do eat krill and small fish. This is my Trello. It has all the information for a description. I have the various prefab pictures, a concept art picture, and a link to the document which we just viewed. There's a list of like to-dos, and this is, I made the animal into a prefab, tested that the animal was able to move, tested the item placement. I was able to create various animations. I tested those animations. I created a prefab for the food item, and I created the environment by changing the tiles to something that is more conducive to a penguin being near it. I'm going to go ahead and uncheck these just so that you're able to read them. The penguin will lean forward, and then he opens his mouth to grasp the fish. He will appear to be pecking the ground, but is instead just trying to grasp a slimy fish. He then takes the fish in his mouth back to his standing position, and he lifts his head upward and swallows. Essentially, these are all the things that you'll see in these animations. The rest animation, he'll move his slippers upwards, and then he will open his mouth, and then he will squat, and then everything will relax. He can also be in this position for sleep. When he is activated, he will lift his flippers up into the air, he'll open his mouth and exclaim, and he stops both of his feet individually as if he is dancing. When the penguin dies, he'll first begin to fall backward, his mouth will fall open, his flippers will go up at his sides, and then he goes down to the ground. The penguin has an idle state of standing with the flippers at his side, and he is facing forward. This is his default state, and he remains in that state in between each of these animations. So we'll go ahead and take a look at those. Here is the penguin on his board, and we can go ahead and take a look here. I'm going to scoot this over a little. Let me see. Okay. So I'm going to show you, we'll have the eat turned on, and I will go ahead and play this. I don't know. Oh, you can't see it. Okay. Little tricky. So the eat is turned on, as you can see. So then I will turn this over this way so you can see better. We'll go ahead and, as you can see, he is eating. I think that I'll go ahead and do a better close-up animation here. We'll go into the animation area. Okay. The penguin does this when he is eating. This is his eat animation. This is his activate animation. This is his dying animation. This would be idle, which is unmoving. Here he goes to rest position. Might be better if you could see his little feet. If you can see that, he squats down. This is his walking, which is a little bit more difficult than you would think to do as far as animation goes, because penguins waddle, so they move sort of in a weird way. Their feet go up and they move forward, and their whole body kind of moves with them, sort of like it's all one piece. So that is my Project Dazel, and I hoped you enjoyed my video.